We are back to liberal politics, whether there is a new Liberal Party or not. But before that, keep us on the air because we need to have independent analysis in Canada. So please subscribe and throw a few shekels our way because he needs to get paid. Marc Kealey is a Liberal. I'm a Liberal, but I don't support this Liberal Party. He supports this Liberal Party, and this Liberal Party right now, down in the dumps, is importing American politics to Canada, saying, vote for those Conservatives and abortion is going to be gone, even though Conservatives say that's absolute baloney, have for ages. They say, vote for those Conservatives and you're going to have Trump policies in Canada. Nothing to do with that. But can you defend this party, this Prime Minister saying, you know what, those things are not true? He's bringing American politics into Canada.
Let me be clear.
How can you defend that?
Let me be clear. I support this party for sure. I've been a Liberal all my life, but
this party is gone.
I support this government, and I think this is good government, Stephen.
Yeah,
and
you and I are disagreeing on that.
I think we've had good government for the last 8 years.
Yeah,
and I think
good for you.
Canadians are firmly behind the notion that we need to be centrist in our thinking. We don't need to have people that are far to the right, and we don't need to have a government that's far to the left.
So how can you support this government when you don't want a government to the left?
That far to the left. I think this government
has
said
socialists.
Well, Stephen,
Rick Bolt says he's a socialist.
You know this, and you're asking for analysis so that your viewers get good and objective resource. And so here's what I'm saying. Well, fine, but what I'm saying to you is this: we now have a minority government. So the current government party needs to look at how it could bolster its fortune so that it stays in government, so that we don't have an election.
Politics.
And that's politics, and that's what's happening here. So my point is this:
what about bringing in American politics?
We are not bringing in American politics. As a matter of fact, it's not by Justin Trudeau or the Liberal government's words or the party's words. It's by the actions of the progressive right, and that's where I think if you're looking at how things are skewing, when you have a member of the House of Commons who's on a committee to say, I think you need to speak English because I don't understand. That's the wrong kind of politics.
Absolutely.
When you've got this, axe the tax, which is a phony slogan, when we know
it's
that
a great
when
slogan,
we know
and that tax is impoverished Canadians.
It's not.
Let's come back to what they're saying. We have Liberal ministers saying those are Trump policies. We have Liberal ministers saying, don't vote for them because you're going to destroy
I'm on record saying
abortion.
It's a mistake to compare anybody in Canada to Trump, because that is the wrong way. That is the wrong message.
And they're doing it.
But the right message is that we know that we've got good centrist-leaning policies in this country that have borne good futuristic plans for this country.
So then why is the Prime Minister and his Liberal Party, not my Liberal Party, his Liberal Party, why are they so down the polls?
Well, I think this is typical of what happens after a good number of years in politics. People are starting to think, but look at,
just get tired of them.
They're getting tired, and people are there's still an anger out there because of the pandemic, Stephen. And we're at a stage right now where we're going to see in 2024 a new enthusiasm, a brand new, probably energetic Prime Minister and his government. You watch.
And people are getting tired of being taxed to death. But you'll be back and we'll watch.
I'll be back.
Okay, 3 minutes. This show provides independent analysis of the issues. We are not paid by the government. And as I am finding, so much business in Canada relies upon various governments that they don't want to sponsor or advertise on a show which may become controversial, which talks about liberty, freedoms, sometimes criticizes government. I've had guests on that support the government. But people are saying, you know what? We don't want to bite the hand that feeds us, i.e. government, which is why I hope you'll subscribe and contribute to keep this show on the air.